guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm up in Bendigo right now on a holiday, and I've been searching around and I've actually seen one of my dream ant species, what I've always wanted to see in my life. So they live in the Australian bush in hot parts of Australia. They are called meat ants. I've always seen documentaries and videos of them and they look pretty cool, and I actually managed to catch some on video. So as I was walking along the footpath, I saw a trail of meat ants near the gutters, along the gutter line, and I followed the trail and it took me to some meat ants eating some food. These guys hunt anything. They eat pretty much any meat. That's where their name comes from. Like this, I'm not sure what it was. And then they were eating this cricket when I went further up. And then it took me to their nest. That I saw some watermelon on the ground and they were attacking a bee nearby. And then I continued to follow the trail, like right where the bee was, and I saw some pretty cool stuff. See how the meat ant is biting from the rear? They do that so they can't, the enemy can't attack them. Even this aggressive bull ant walked into the death trap. I got some shots around where they live. Their nests are quite big. Usually they have multiple entrance holes and around a few thousand of the ants in general in one nest. So it's a pretty high number. Throughout the day, the ants went in and out of the tunnels and left the nest to find food. Usually these ants, meat ants, they usually leave the nests and go far away just to find food, and then soon later they bring back the food what they've got back to the nest. Down at the Queen's chamber in their burrows, they bring back the food to feed her and give the food, the meat, to their larvae to help them grow. But of course, there's also other ants that need food too. Sugar ants. These guys always have wars with meat ants over food and territory. See, I got this shot where they kept coming out of the nests. I think they were being raided by a meat ant colony. Sometimes if a sugar ant scout goes too far into their territory, they're simply a goner. It's very hot in Bendigo, so that's why it's hard to survive. See how all these other ant nests are dried up? When it rains, the mud closes in and then it quickly dries up. But sometimes some other ants manage to survive. It's common to see dried up, abandoned ant nests. I've come across them all the time. Usually you can just break some of the dirt off at the top and they come out. But it is uncommon, so most ants manage to find food in the area and thrive and survive. Sometimes they can even eat some termites for a snack. The area is quite dry, so they will have to get some water source. Termites are made out of 75% water and 25% meat. And if they raid other ant nests to get their water from their brood and from which is their eggs and from other termites and ants. So guys, that will wrap up today's documentary. I hope you enjoyed. Leave in the comments on what I should improve on and ask me any questions. Just put it in the comments if you would like to know about the meat ants. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!